A single hotel keycard unraveled her entire lie. My girlfriend Maya was meticulous, a planner. Everything had its place, every hour of her day was scheduled. So when she told me about her big, 4-day marketing conference in Chicago, I did not question it. She showed me the printed itinerary, full of breakout sessions and networking events. She even complained in advance about the keynote speaker she found boring. The morning she left, I drove her to the airport. We kissed goodbye and she said, "I will miss you, it is going to be so dull." For 3 days, everything was normal. She sent me pictures of the Chicago skyline from her hotel window. She texted me about the terrible conference-provided lunches and how she wished we were trying a new restaurant together instead. It was all so detailed, so believable, so Maya. The lie came apart because of a single, misplaced piece of plastic. On the third night, she called me. "Hey, could you do me a huge favor? I forgot a file in the side pocket of my carry-on bag. Can you find it and email me a scan?" Of course, I said yes. I went into our closet, pulled down her sleek black carry-on and unzipped the side pocket. Inside was the file she needed, but something else fell out onto the carpet. It was a hotel keycard. I picked it up, ready to toss it on her desk, but I paused. The logo was not for the Hilton in downtown Chicago where the conference was supposedly being held. The keycard was a soft, sandy color, with elegant cursive script that read, "The Cypress Grove Inn." I had never heard of it. Out of idle curiosity, I typed the name into my computer's search bar. My heart stopped. The Cypress Grove Inn was not in Chicago, Illinois. It was a 5-star, luxury coastal resort in Key West, Florida. The website was full of pictures of couples walking hand in hand on a private beach and clinking champagne glasses on sunset-facing balconies. It was not a conference hotel, it was a romantic getaway. Suddenly, I could not breathe. My hands started to shake, but my mind went cold and methodical just like hers. I scanned and sent her the file she asked for, my email to her completely normal. "Here you go, have a good night." Then, I opened our shared credit card account online. I filtered the transactions for the last 3 days. There were no charges from Chicago. Instead, there was a charge from the Cypress Grove Inn for a 3-night stay. There was another charge from 2 days ago at a place called Ocean's Edge Grill in Key West. I looked up the menu. It was famous for its romantic dinner for 2 special. The total on the bill was $178, a lot for one person eating a dull conference meal. There were more, a charge for a scooter rental, a transaction at a shop that sold swimwear, another at a cocktail bar known for its live music on the beach. The picture she sent me of the Chicago skyline was one I found on the internet with a simple search. It was a stock photo. Every text, every complaint, every detail was a carefully crafted piece of fiction to support a lie. The entire conference was an illusion, an elaborate stage she had built for a romantic vacation with someone else. I did not get angry, I did not scream or punch a wall, I felt a profound, chilling emptiness. I spent the next day in a state of quiet disassembly. I printed every single receipt, the hotel booking, the dinner for 2, the scooter rental. When she was due to get home, I did not go to the airport, I just waited. She walked in the door feigning exhaustion. "Oh, I am so glad to be home, you would not believe the flight delays." I did not say a word, I just stood in the living room. On the coffee table, I had arranged everything in a neat line. The hotel keycard for the Cypress Grove Inn. The printout of the credit card statement. The receipt from Ocean's Edge Grill. She saw it, and the color drained from her face. Her perfectly constructed world collapsed in an instant. She opened her mouth to speak, probably to build another lie on top of the rubble of the old one. But I just held up my hand. "I do not want to hear it," I said, my voice unnervingly calm. "I just want you to pack the rest of your things and go." She stood there, speechless, defeated not by an accusation, but by a single piece of plastic she forgot was in her pocket.